To the Would-Be Pupil of the Masters by Edward Clarence Farnsworth. This piece is from The Deeper Mysteries, published 1921. Nearly every earnest student of the secret science hopes that sometime, somehow, he shall be brought into direct touch with the Masters of the White Lodge, or, rather, with that Master to whom he is drawn by love and reverence. Now while the wish is a prophecy, there may be, and often are, certain obstacles that defer fulfillment of his desire even for one or more incarnations. Of various hindrances, some are unmentioned in open instructions, so of these we would speak, especially to those who imagine that occasionally partiality is a factor in the choice of the candidate for Lodge Affiliatio. It is well known that for special work on a large scale, the Lodge at times uses men by no means perfect morally, but it is not known, save to the few, that masters do in rare instances receive to themselves, and fit for special duties, candidates who in some ways have not yet attained the standard of many who in vain seek entrance to the Hall's PF initiation. To avoid misunderstanding, let us add that no master receives such a pupil unless that pupils past and present indicate that certain faults are being overcome, or soon will be in the process of cleansing. Some lines of lodge work demand such unusual aptitude that the master presiding over that work must perforce select among many would-be pupils not the most virtuous, but rather the only capable one. This explanation is for those who doubt the wisdom of the lodge in singling out one who, from their limited viewpoint, seems unworthy of preferment. Service faithfully performed is the golden key admitting to the presence of the Masters of the White Lodge, but service begun only in the present life is not enough. The servant must have been a probationer during 2 former lives. The first life was the shaper of resolve, and the second was its test. The third life sets the seal of success on service which is to continue during the future ages of the world. Were the aspirant accepted during the first life of service, he might fail in the second or test life, and, since reaction is the equal of action, eventually he might fall into the company of the Black Brotherhood, and become one of its most vindicative members. This sometimes happened until the law governing affiliatio with the lodge was made more stringent. As it is, failure is possible to some who in the second life withstood its test, and in the third life have received the first or probationary lodge degree, and even have passed to the second or test degree, but no initiate of the third degree has ever proved false to his vows and duties. On the other hand, some who in the second life failed in a measure, have in the third life redeemed themselves sufficiently to warrant acceptance by a master, but never in this third life are these allowed to progress beyond the second or test degree. The above statement should both warn and encourage those determined ones for whom the golden portals have not opened, and to whom no inspiring voice has sounded a welcome to the halls of initiation. It is evident of those who crave preferment for its mere prestige, and the awe, respect, admiration, or else the envy induced in their companions. It is evident, we repeat, that these vain self-seekers are creating a well-nigh impassable barrier which for more than one earth life will stay them from the goal.